Yes, this is from the motorway. Today I'm not doing a food review. I will be eating out and I will be showing you some of the stuff that I eat in this trip to Lahore, but there's going to be no in depth restaurant review today. I really wanted a break from the regular style of videos I do because filming myself every time I eat out and filming the food at the same time is a lot of work. And also, editing an in depth food review also takes a lot of time and is a lot of work. And everybody needs some time off work. I would also like to point out that while I do love it when people send in requests for me to try out different restaurants, it's also not financially feasible for me to keep putting out reviews all the time. I'm not paid by these restaurants. I have to stick to filming and recording them when I'm out with friends and family. And sometimes I have to respect that not everybody I'm out with will be okay with me filming and recording. Anyway, this trip to Lahore happened out of the blue. It wasn't planned, but it was a necessary trip, and I thought I'd share some general life stuff that's been going on, which would help you guys understand a little bit about who I am and how I started doing YouTube and how that journey has been for me so far. I'm back in Lahore, and would you believe it? It's been over 24 hours. I have not stepped out of the house because I'm a little maxed out on eating out. I just got back from Karachi a week ago and Islamabad पहुंची थी कि मुझे लाहौर आना पड़ गया. So I'm not really that big on eating out. I am eating out today. कल नहीं खाया था, आते साथ ही नहीं खाया था. आज मैं जा रही हूँ. ऑफ कोर्स आई एम गोइंग टू बैम्बू यूनियन अगेन. इट्स अ रिचुअल फॉर मी कि मैं लाहौर आई हूँ तो मैंने बैम्बू यूनियन जाना है. आई फील लाइक इट्स माई टाइगर टेम्पल इन लाहौर. आई लव पैन एशियन खाने, सो आई फील लाइक दैट्स ऑलवेज अ सेफ ऑप्शन to start the trip with. So whenever I come to Lahore, I have to go to Bamboo Union. I'm not going to vlog it. I might insert one or two clips of what I eat. But I feel like कि मैं इतनी भरी भी आई हूँ, इतनी रजी भी आई हूँ कराची वाली ट्रिप से कि मेरा कुछ एक्सप्लोरेशन और एक्सप्लोरेटरी होने का दिल नहीं कर रहा with food या experimental. And also I was in Lahore like just 2-3 months ago. So I tried many places here. So again, like I'm not really feeling super experimental. I just want to have something tried and tested in a cuisine that I love, and Bamboo Union is the best option for it. So tomorrow I'll go and try something new. I shall keep you guys posted. So, how did I start YouTube and how has that journey been for me? Believe it or not, I actually started this channel back in 2017, and it wasn't about food, it was makeup related. I used to do makeup tutorials and I really wanted to be a beauty blogger back then. And I was actually pretty decent at it. One of my videos ended up getting over 100,000 views, which is insane to me now when I think about it, because I did earn the necessary watch hours requirement and subscriber count needed to be monetized back then. But I gave it up shortly afterwards because I realized putting up my face on camera to do makeup invited a lot of unnecessary and some mean comments as well about how I looked. Sometimes people will say just anything to the person on the screen just because it's easy to. Also, in real life, I probably do a full face of makeup maybe once or twice a year. And to do makeup tutorials, I had to do a full face of makeup at least once a week. It was not sustainable, and nor was it true to who I am, because most days I just do some concealer and a little bit of lipstick, that's it.
Had this conversation more than 10 times. After 9, I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till
I've always loved food and eating out, and my biggest motivation for traveling to another country also has always been to eat the food there. Not shopping, but literally just going to as many night markets as I can to experience the food there. I would do Instagram stories in detail talking about food and textures and ingredients and what grocery to do for what recipe. And it hit me one day, why don't I have another go at YouTube and this time try to do a food channel? I've always enjoyed making videos. It's just that makeup videos wasn't something I particularly enjoyed. So I thought, how about I combine my love for yapping endlessly about food and cooking techniques and unique ingredients with my love for making videos. And that's how this channel started. By the way, this restaurant I'm currently at in this video right now is called Patli Gali. Actually, it was called Patli Gali and sadly it has shut down now, which is really sad because their food was really good. But I suppose some things have to come to an end because not all creative ventures are meant to be. Just like my makeup tutorials were not meant to be. But as cliched as it sounds, sometimes when one door is shut, another one opens. And for me, it was Ministry of Food Affairs. This time round, I'm doing my best to be true to who I am. I know a lot of you appreciate what I do here and it means a lot, but there's still some mean people here as well. Why don't you speak in Urdu? Why are you so boring? Why do you give unnecessary details about your experience at a restaurant? Yes, I've gotten that comment too once. This chapter of my journey is all about being true to myself. Yes, I speak in English here because in real life too, I speak mostly in English. Not because I think it's superior, it just happens to be the language I have a better command over. And yes, guys, I can be boring, I know. I've been told my videos sometimes sound like a PowerPoint presentation. And honestly, I take that as a compliment. As someone from an advertising background who, on average, used to give maybe 10 presentations in a week, I'm very glad that it shows. As for why I give so many unnecessary details, I'm a yapper. I'm obsessed with food, eating it and doing the grocery for it and also cooking it. I'll talk about anything to do with food and I'll do it all the time. From the taste of the food to the environment I had it in, and even if there were any mosquitoes there biting me, like they were at this restaurant, I'll mention that. Maybe this channel might also turn out to be something that wasn't meant to be, but I'll never know unless I try. Till then, I'll keep at it and I'll keep bombarding you all with irrelevant details about everything to do with food in my life. Thank you for watching this video and all the other videos you've seen. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't worry, my food and restaurant reviews are not going anywhere. It's just that sometimes everybody needs a break. Next week, I'll be doing a Lahore restaurant review, the good old, in depth kind, on my channel.